Hello. So today is November 14, 3:55 p.m. So Hong Kong time. So by now, a lot of people should know that Google released the Google Colab VS Code extension this morning. So people can create a Jupyter notebook in VS Code and start writing Python code to run in Colab. So today I want to build a rack in the Colab using the file search store. So when I upload some files into the store, it handles the file injection, splitting, chunking, and embedding behind the scene in a black box. And then this store is create as a file search tool in the Gemini model. So when I ask a question to the Gemini model, the model uses the tool to look up the relevant information in the file and return the response to me with citation and the answer. So let's start and have some coding in Python. So in this demo, I have already written a Jupyter notebook. It's called file-search-store.ipynb, and in this folder, I have two PDF files that I want to upload. One of them is a Generative AI Leader Study Guide, and then the other file is a Generative AI Leader Exam Guide. It has 5 pages, and it is mainly text. So the study guide have pictures, hyperlink. Yep, and I want to upload these files into the store and ask 1 or 2 questions about them. So for this demo, I went to AI Studio to create a Gemini API key so that I can use it in the notebook to create a Gen AI client. So let's start with the first code block. Let's see. Install the Gen AI Python SDK, and then press Shift Command P and select Jupyter Restart Kernel to restart the kernel. Next, import Gen AI from the package. So to hide the API key from the people who will watch this video, I created a .env file in the same folder and created an environment variable called google_API_key, and then this variable is assigned the value of this Gemini API key. So I imported what did I import? Yeah, I imported OS, so I can use os.get-env to obtain the value of google_API_key environment variable. So if the API key has no value and error is raised, otherwise the API key is used to initialize a Gemini client. So okay, so the client is created successfully. Okay. Next, I create a file search store, and the display name is Generative AI Leader, and then I print out the name of the store. Okay, so the name of the store is file search stores / generative AI leader hyphen in a random key. So I created three functions to do three things. So the first function is to upload a file to a file search store. The second function is to construct citations from a grounding metadata. And the last function is to send a question to a Gemini model. And the model calls the file search tool to like obtain the relevant text from the file and return the answer and the grounding metadata back to me. So the first function is upload file to a file search store. This function accepts a file search store name, the name of the file, and the display name. So this display name is used to tell me the source. So let's see. So client.file search store upload to file search store function is invoked, and the arguments are the name of the store, the file to be uploaded to the store directly. The last argument is an optional configuration object. So in this configuration object, I provide a display name to the file. So this display name is the source. And I also provide a custom chunking config. I provide the value for fun. Like I want to see what I can put into the configuration object without causing an exception. So this chunking config indicates the max tokens per chunk is 300, and the max overlap token is 50. I pick these two numbers by flipping a coin, no specific reason. And upload a file to a store is an expensive operation. So polling is done until the upload process completes successfully. So in here, the polling happens every 5 seconds until the uploading operation completes successfully. So this is the first function. So let's define it. Okay. So the second function is get a citation. So it accepts a grounding metadata. So the grounding metadata has grounding chunks and grounding support. So I iterate the support list, and each support has a list of grounding chunk indices. So I mean 0, if the index is 0 is the first uploaded file. If the index is 1, then the support comes from the second file. So for each index, I ask the chunks to give me the retrieve context. So and then I can get the display name of the source. And then for each support, there is a segment, and the segment has text and start index and end index, so I can have some evidence that the the large language model didn't hallucinate. The answer is generated based on based on the content in the files. So citation is a dictionary. So title is the display name of the uploaded file. Text gives me the range, like the start token hyphen start index hyphen end index, and citation is the text from from the file. So and then I append the citation dictionary to the citations list, and finally return the citations list. So the last function is generate answer. So I ask the LLM a question, so the LLM returns like an answer and the citations back to me. So in this function, I use Gemini 2.5 Flash, and then contents equals question. In the configuration object, I provide the file search tool. So in this tool, I provide the file search store name. So if I ask a question about the Generative AI Leader Study Guide or the Generative AI Leader Exam Guide, the model should call this file search tool to find the data in the external files. So let's run this block to define the last function. So next, let's upload the files to the store. So the first file is the Gen AI Leader Study Guide. The second file is the Gen AI Leader Exam Guide. Okay, now I can call the generate answer function to ask Gemini some questions about the Gen AI Leader certification. So the first question is how to make a successful generative AI solution. Okay, so nice. Next, I want to output the citations. So the source is the Gen AI Leader Study Guide. The start index and the end index are inside the square bracket, and the trunced text is also provided. So, okay. So the second question is, what will be tested in section 3 of the exam guide? Please output in a Markdown format. So this is the answer. Okay. Oh, ground. Oh, what a coincidence! It's also about rag and grounding. Okay, let's output the citations. So the source is a Gen AI Leader Exam Guide. Okay. So the third and last question is not about the Gen AI Leader certification. It's about China. I want to know the capital of China, which is Beijing. So let's call the generate answer function to ask Gemini 2.5 Flash to generate a response. I'm sorry, but I cannot find the answer to this question in the provided information. Okay, what Gemini is right. The uploaded files don't have anything to do with China, but can Gemini still answer the question without what is that? Okay, the capital of China is Beijing. I guess Gemini finds out the answer in its knowledge. I'm not sure whether or not it calls the tool to look up the info. But as you see, only the answer is printed. The citation is empty. So I guess the grounding fact doesn't exist, and the tool may or may not be called, and the answer is from the knowledge base of the Gemini model. So at the end of this notebook, I have to perform cleanup. The files will be deleted automatically after 48 hours. However, the file stored doesn't clean up on its own, so I need to write code to delete the file search store by force. So first, calls client.filesearchstores.list to retrieve all the stores. At this point, there should only be one store, and then I iterate all store to call client.filesearchstores.delete to delete the store by name. And in the configuration object, I have false : true to force the deletion. Otherwise, this API call issues an error, and the error is the store cannot be deleted because it is non-empty. So this configuration object is very important. So let's run this code block to perform cleanup. So the file search store is deleted permanently, and it is also the end of my demo. So I'm very happy that I can create a rack in a Jupyter notebook and run it in the Colab extension in my VS Code. So I was able to create a store, upload the two files into the store, create a maybe client with the file search tool, and ask some questions so that the model can call the tool to look up information in external files. And when the question is not relevant to the uploaded file, Gemini tried its best to find the correct answer in its knowledge base. So this is the end, and I hope you have a good weekend. So yeah, bye.